Hello folks, I'm the Red. This is our adventure guild. And last we left off, uh, oh, yeah, Chase here went out into the snow and got frostbitten. Because he was seeing visions out in the snowstorm that he was not able to keep up with. So, that's fun. Other than that though, not a lot significantly. I do want to do a couple of things. The first is I want to keep spreading these tiles out. And moreover, I want to spread them out among different parties. Like, you can see here that the keepers here have absolutely no titles in their party. So Kristen here, you're the Ember Mage. You do have, I go select your stuff, you do have Fire as, like, one of your dedicated attributes. The only thing, actually the only one that you're not particularly good with is Ice. And you have an artifact here to boost your fire even more, so you can definitely burn through things. And I also want to go to the kitchen and say, Adrian and Philene, let's have you eat another meal together and see if we can't get your relationship repaired. Beyond that, some assignments to be had. We don't need anyone to end apprenticeship. We can turn that off entirely. Tree spirits. The rising smoke is going to be a little bit before you guys can do another thing with Chase. Eileen, why are you so happy? Oh, because we just gave you that meal. In fact, Eileen and Adrian go on it with Karen. Takes all three. This here, this minor quest, I just send you to, you are not actually enough. So, I'm going to say Mizasa's gonna level up in one day, and she can go on that with Colton Lorraine then. Because she won't have anything to do with her party being out for a little while. And yeah, we're sending out the Guardians again. We're pushing them up the levels. We want to get them 16 across the board. We might as well get these three to 18. Can't be that far off. Oh, we actually are a little far off. But honestly, with the way things have gone, I'm inclined to do it. Especially because at least one of these, yes, this Spider Queen's not going to last for very long. I don't trust anyone else to do it. So, Guardians, go ahead, head out. This is a hunt on a medium map. Go ahead, get an extra thing. Go ahead and make a... Yeah, Blessing of Knowledge. Blessing of Knowledge will suit your needs better. Take some keys, some shovels. As for potions, take the standard allotment. Okay, so this Ice Tiara goes to... I mean, it goes to whoever... Well... Alyssa. Your lightning is strong. That's kind of your go-to. If I go to the tavern and look at titles... There's the Spark. the Ember Mage, the Frost Weaver, Arya. I say grab these accessories. I don't want to take this Ring of Vitality away from you. 20% ice potency. This does the same amount, gives you less resistance, but gives you general magical attack and a few spell points. Like, shouldn't this go to like someone like Jane or something who has a low amount of you're the spark. That's you're the spark, but you're using ice as secondary. Alyssa, you're electricity primarily, and you have the equipment for that. Eric, you're focused more on your weapon skills. Chase's Geomancer. In fact, why don't you switch over to the Geomancer's glove? And then I'm still looking for someone to give this to. We're back to Arya. Maybe I'll end up giving it to. Who's the new one? You, Jane. Why don't you take this? Little princess crown. Little tiara for you. Right out the gate. Anyways, we have completed all of our upgrades for our current state of the guild. We were heading out for this Spider Queen. I thought the coin jingling, I double clicked there, and the coin jingling made me feel like I clicked on something that I shouldn't have, and I was like, oh, did I mess something up? Nope. It just respends every time you come out. You guys should not need anything. You're over leveled for this. This is just to get you experience, enough experience that I feel comfortable sending you out to do whatever the next one is. We have 3 higher level quests, but one of them is Mizasa specific. Like it's her soul, and she needs a party to accompany her. We are specifically hunting a Spider Queen. I don't need to get engaged with any enemies that aren't Eric, you go ahead and roll. I don't need to get engaged with any enemies that, well, aren't the Spider Queen. I guess I'm coming straight down the center here. There's the Spider Queen. Again, Eric. Actually, Alyssa. And yeah, let's just jump on it. You and me against the world, Donovan. Let's So, Donovan is the leader of the group, if I recall correctly. He will rally. So, can I give everyone here, block and dodge? Because I'm assuming your spider web It can be dodged. Block and dodge. Hurry gives movement. But really, you don't have anything else to spend, so go ahead and give us that little boost there. Wanderer, wait. You are going to get hasted. Alyssa, you're gonna summon the Basilisk first. And then you're gonna spend the bravery you have to haste everyone. Elon, go ahead and wait. They'll probably still come into range for both you and Eric if you do get delayed. If you do get... I can't think of the word. Trapped by the webs. Donovan, yes, just stay in the back there. Did root Wanderer, but I think Wanderer also has a source of freedom of movement. Literally cannot be stopped. With the water stance. I'm just gonna spit webs all over the place. Ah! Counter didn't work. The eggs are all going to count down. So, Wanderer, air stance gives you freedom of movement. To switch that... Actually, did you even need it? Give me Flurry of Fists. Give me... back attack. Come here, and then opening strike. And yeah, just leave that be. So, we're going to begin with electricity in this direction. We are then going to use ice here. And then, do you have the healing, the basic healing bonus? You don't, do you? So go ahead and just block. If you had the basic healing bonus, it would let you... No, that here's bleeding, not poisoned. Eric. Do things have any weaknesses? They have... No, not really. Actually... Is this... Not gonna do enough, but... What can you do about it? And then let's shock this egg. At least one dead, and Paula will finish off the spider. Trust you with my life. Paula, go ahead, get me a battle song. And then get me a steadfast song. And you're rooted. Alyssa, give me a little jolt on those two. That one's going to get out of the egg. Donovan, you can not reach anything. If I check your skills, yes, this is also removes bleeding. This will restore spell points. Nothing that does cures poison, so we want to cure the poison manually. And we'll call that your turn. Wanderer. If you come here, you can just break this egg. If you then leap here, and spend just a little bit of bravery and break this egg. Drop the air. Well, I still would like you to move fast because I want you to close in on these eggs. That one's definitely gonna hatch. That one's definitely gonna hatch. I think I may be overthinking this fight. It really doesn't feel that dangerous. Elon. Go ahead. Couple kills there. And then smack that thing in the wall. Eric, come here. Burn that. Teleport over here. And that can be the whole of your... You know what? Playing your sword. Spider, tried to use his poison, but ultimately died. A little bit of run, a little bit of killing. And, go ahead and disappear up this direction. Wander... And come here. And opening strike you. Then what? And view your strikes. And I mean, I'm assuming you have physical defense, right? Here's your physical defense. Honestly, switch to an earth stance. The earth stance will let you, worry less. Donovan, just kill that spider. Heal it to death. Go ahead, take your run there. Why don't you do adrenaline for the next turn? I feel like we had missed a spider. I was gonna say snake for some reason. Elon. You can throw a fireball down on that one. And go ahead and reflect damage. Eric is stuck. This teleport also sticks. So you're just sort of stuck there. Basilisk is going to move in. Wait. I want to haste. Just yourself. You're still not in range. So that's your whole turn. Paula runs up. Go ahead and get me one of these. Then spend a single action point. I haven't used this personal song yet. Let's cast it on Alyssa, who can come in, shock this thing, and then in fact can spend a significant amount of action bravery to generate enough action points to shield all of us. Oh, I forgot that she had unlocked those major spells. Wander. Go ahead. Just give it your all. Donovan, sprint. And, go ahead and rally everyone, too. Elon needs to run up here. This thing is immovable, right? So, let me just shoot a fireball in half of it. Eric, you want to teleport? And then moving close and spend your bravery to get me an obliterating strike. We get some follow-ups. I kind of want to see what Alyssa's new spells do. I forgot about them since she got them. But, oh, maybe? Go ahead and hold off. Oh, not enough spell points. I put, like, a firewall on top of you. Does that count? It does. Get to experiment with them a little bit. We got some more of their spider teeth. We'll get another one of those epic gems of dark potency. Yeah, just a few levels. That's all we need. Title can be improved. The Mortician. Where are you? The Mortician can become the Doctor of Death. Now heal 100% value as damage. You also get plus 10% magical attack. Adventure is ready to level up. Alyssa got 1 level. You can do better than that. Yeah, there we are. I was gonna say you can also do worse, but we didn't. Reinhardt. I'm inclined to take that role. And Jane. Yeah, I'm gonna take that role. And we're gonna go look at Mizasa. You got 1 extra point back from melees. On turn end, gain some extra dodge or skills with the blade, keyblade. So I'm going to go ahead, assume we want to do that. dodge, dex space. You already have attacks of opportunity, close quarters. You have aerobatics and your elemental stances. I did not originally understand why the monk attacks were considered weapon attacks, but now with this I understand it, so that the monk abilities work with this. Not exactly sure which ones. Yeah, this key imbues weapon skills gain following effects. You two go back to training. You're gonna be doing that for a while. Zachary, the people person. You have made a number of friends there. Not all of them from your team. I saw Mazasa on that list. Paula and Alyssa have become friends. Feline and Adrian, better terms than they used to be. For now, it seems they don't mind each other and just let bygones be bygones. It's a good thing that the relationship has gotten better instead of escalating. Mazasa, I was to say relationship descending. It's 1, 2, 3. Should have Celine, Jane. Why are you two already having just these awkward conversations? If I was to say Mizasa. Oh, hold on. You're not going to be able to. Okay, never mind. Assignments it is. Plenty of assignments to go out. Minor quests. Let's send Mizasa along with Colton and Chase. Wait, isn't Colton off doing something? I guess he got back. Medicinal herbs. Lorraine. Got you as a party back. We've got a couple of parties ready to go here. Maybe I just shouldn't be sending them out. Shouldn't worry about that. The Guardians will be back in a day. Until then, yeah, you guys can go check what available quests we have. We want something easy enough. This should be easy enough. I mean, we could, like, hunt Ice Lord Fang. But, like, that's a significant jump in experience and gold. You are the Ember Mage, so theoretically this is your thing. Why are you guys upset? Can't get over it. I was to say, look at you. If I was to lose you, you'd lose Ferdinand. And you got physical resistance. Oh. I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna take the risk. Keepers of the Peace. You already have upgraded armor. Or Nala, like, your armor does specifically lightning resist. You know what? I see here you having an earth cloak. Get an ice cloak instead. Do you need that spell points? No, you do not. So this does fire potency. I was to check empowerments. How much fire? I mean, this will just let you inflict more fire damage, right? I guess I'm gonna start handing these out on specific things. Maybe we'll eventually get to the point where I do genuinely consider, you know, what to do where. Holy potency. You doing holy damage? You're not. What about you? Magical attack, bravery. But your smite evil, not a ton of holy damage. I want to go to our blacksmith, and I specifically want... What do I specifically want for this group? Kristen. Your Avatar of the Stores can't be upgraded. If I was to... If I'm to compare the... is it Storm Armor? No. I'm to compare your Avatar Storms gives you 15 spell points, while a standard set of Grand Mage robes also gives you 15. So you're not going to get any more from this. Also, while we're here, we already have bottled leather we can. I'm gonna just sell a little bit of this stuff, and then we're gonna go to the blacksmith. Again, what am I looking for in terms of gear? Brooke. Okay, I know what I can do here. I can go, Brooke, you're one of the candidates for becoming becoming the stubborn, because you're determined. So you've got a title. I'm trying to prepare this party with the knowledge that they, you know, may die going on this quest unnecessarily. You have Armor of the Warrior Mage. This is... It's blue, but if I compare it, if I look through our list here, it's not upgradable. If I was to say, go, hey, take this off, 20, 35, 60. It gives you actually a fair bit of... Okay, but what I was going to say is craftable and... I don't see it on the list. It's just not upgradable. It's just not a thing for it. So let's get mithril armor here. You can take this back. Brooke, you can take this mithril armor. I can craft another set of mithril armor. And then a mithril sword and shield. And Ornella, you have an Elderwood bow already. So if I went to Whitlock, you take this armor, you take this sword and shield. You have a lightning staff, but you're the Ember Mage. Like, would it perhaps be better for you to get meta magic? Yeah, Kristen, take this cursed equipment. If I go crafting, we're done there. So let's go. Where are you on the list? This is you guy, Ferdinand. Yeah, you can take a magical attack. Make sure to confirm it. Brooke, you won't need magical attack, but your mithril armor can, sure, give you accuracy. Your Avatar of the Storms. Let's get dodge and spell points. I'll take dark potency and accuracy for this mithril armor. And magical attack on the demonic staff. And then I'll just pocket the last gem. It's only a +2 magical attack. Yeah, I think that's some stuff applied. We could hunt this ancient champion, but someone else is going to be able to manage that. We're looking at this snowstorm, and we're looking at it largely because you are theoretically the Ember Mage now. So, maybe you can pull this off. Go ahead and donate. Blessing of Vigor. Not bad. But we still have multiple days. So I'm gonna, yeah, Death Ward. I'm afraid that someone's gonna die here. That I'm just sort of, you know, risking lives needlessly. But hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I know I could, you know, just back off and never level up, never put anyone in a position where they are ever going to be at real risk, but honestly, that's just boring. You don't need water skins. Take these. These are physical resistance. Take these physical attack potions too. And potions of speed. Willpower, sure. Are any of you, like, really... If I go skill tree, any of you really, like, just need one last thing? Kristen... You're not at 16, so you would be getting like spell penetration or something. Whitlock, bleeding resistance, nah. Ornella. Increasing the bow range would be nice, but it's not one of our very limited potions. Nice. This Mass Divine Guidance and Mass Divine Wind. Because you do already have the thing that lets you spread. Yeah, you know what? That's the thing you're going to be getting, is one of our very precious skill potions. Jasper, Art of Support. Go ahead, open your skill bar, and we're just going to move those one over like this. And I'm going to put the Blessed Weapon down here so that you can also put these here. Move these over, full cleanse. Wait, hold on. Holy Fire, Purge Evil. Like that. Rejuvenates, healing, full cleanse, cleanse mind, cure poison. Holy Fire and Holy Light are attack spells. The Radiant Blast is area, purge evil. Well, that's circle, that's range. Putting the Blessed Weapon. Move all of this over one. And that's your skill bar. And then you guys are going out into the tundra here. I think you've got all of your supplies. And we're going to risk your lives. I'm going to risk your lives for some gold. Let's see how this turns out. Hopefully you guys can manage it. Because if you can't, that would be a little sad. We're specifically looking just for the Ice Lord. Ice Fang. Oh. The adventurers stumbled upon another crater, housing the same mysterious stone at its center. Once again, they felt a compelling urge to claim the ore for themselves. However, as they prepared to do so, they noticed that the heavenly fragment attracted the attention of more than just their group. Judging by the weapons the newcomers were brandishing, they were evidently willing to resort to murder for the ore that had fallen from the sky. Okay. I thought we were going to get that one for free, but... Ooh. Okay, slows us. You're... Delay your turn. Jasper, just give us a mass Aegis. Brooke, you can rally us. Whitlock, go ahead and wait. Because Tristan here... Oh, I didn't I gave you this... Oh, that's annoying. I gave you that meta magic thing, and then... Empowered. More damage, extend, lasts longer. Yeah, we're gonna extend. And haste. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it gives us haste. And it gives us haste for a long time. Good, good. I was worried there for a moment that it wasn't actually going to give us the haste because it was just going to be countering the slow. But no. Okay, so against shield enemies, we do want to just use ice. If I just have you step up, Preston, and then give me a bit of a ice wall here. I mean, yeah, fire's not going to do any better unless you have fire as an ability, and you don't. You don't have any specific, you're just general magical damage. But you can spend some things to... no one else is going to be able to reach these guys regardless. Right? Yeah. Let's just get some general damage out there. Ornella. I say jump like that. These witch disciples. They're annoying. Then I do want to spend just a little bit of bravery to do one reactive shot. Poison your weapon. That way if you manage to get poison on someone, they will, you know, die when they die. Which is... sounds silly, but... you know what I mean. In that... right now, they don't die when they die. Instead, they just... wow. 550. This is... let's kill everyone outside first. Go ahead. Healing touch here. Anything happens, know this. I love you. Jasper. Holy Fire. Or... Purge Evil. Get some of those follow-up strikes. Spend we might give up on the core mission to instead say we successfully got the ore. I have not checked out what that moon sword is. I think that's the only thing you can make out of it, right? But I have to assume that it's good. Go ahead and throw a fireball out there. And what I then want to do is spend a not insignificant amount of bravery to get a little shield. Actually, is this physical resistance? What's your... I mean, these is doing dark damage, so yeah, the shield's better. Rook can step up here. You can 95% chance to hit and then 80% chance to stun. That's good. Go ahead. Go ahead and spend the bravery to get a regular attack off while he's stunned. I was contemplating pushing him away, but I'm not sure that's... And then Ornella, you have high ground. We want to get you up there. Go ahead and delay your turn. Preston, I'm going to say come up here, get a fireball, get one of these. You come up and you hit that one. And then spend the bravery. And ice one of them. No follow-up. No one in range to do it. Stop you in your tracks. I knew that Overwatch was a good idea. Okay, Whitlock, you want to come here. You want to turn on your weapon's blessing and get me this holy strike, right? You then also want to block. Put you to sleep. Getting a lot of hits here. I don't like that. Go ahead. You jump up like this. And then multi-attack here, here, and here. I got one kill in there. What I then want to do is spend a not insignificant amount of bravery getting a nice strike on you. Oh, resisted the poison. That sucks. But we're cutting through them. Please protect my friend. Kristen. I said fireball here. It would kill. I'm gonna drink. Well, first I need to spend the bravery. Then you can drink another mana potion. Is this free? I thought it took a... So, go ahead. Cast Rejuvenate on Preston. I don't think you're in danger of dying immediately. So freedom of movement's not going to give us benefits here. Cleanse Mind removes stun, but not sleep. What's sleep exactly? Cannot activate the turn. Crit chance against them is increased by 30. Gets removed early if the character takes damage. Go ahead and get me the full cleanse here. Wakes you up. Actually unchills you too for the turn, which is interesting. I'm going to charge you. Going to stun you. I'm going to spend just a little bit, and then we can shove you back. There we go. Brooke here wants to come here. Go ahead and, yeah, just hit that guy. He'll burn to death on his turn. Your skills are unblockable. So just hold your bravery. Go ahead, get me this strong shot on you. You got poisoned, you'll die on your turn. I feel like there should be more to do with your turn, but I guess not. I guess I could have done the hiding jump thing. Preston, do you have teleport? No. So crossing all the way over to this side of the combat arena is actually a little bit of the pain. Go ahead and delay. Puts you to sleep again. One burns. You die from poison. So I said come up here and just hit you with some ice. I mean, that's what you're gonna do. I don't have anything else to do on your turn. I don't want to step down from you. We're not doing too much damage now. So I'm becoming less and less afraid that they're gonna kill us. I was real... I guess it wasn't really touch and go, but... because they were never really threatening to kill us. But I was just... There was a moment where, who is it? Preston was taking some real heavy damage. I was just like, uh-oh, is this it? Is another one dead? Turns out, no. Go ahead. Take this step, heal over here. And that can be your turn. Kristen, can you possibly hit him with Thunderbolt? Sure. Stun him. Shock him. Resist it. That'll be your whole turn. Whitlock. I really don't want to. You guys don't. You do have attack of opportunity. So I'm kind of committed to slashing away at you. I guess you can heal yourself and then block, because at least a couple of them are going to be doing melee attacks. Brooke. Go ahead, I guess step here and try to get this stun in. And then, sure, shove him too while you're at it. That one's dead. Poisoned, right? Another good slash in there. Miss the Dark Bolt. That one doesn't. Go ahead and get this Obliterating Strike. We're gonna Ice Blade, and then we're gonna just start slashing at this guy. I should also have changed your blade. Changed Ferdinand's shape. These dark bolts getting annoying, but nothing will ever be able to separate me from you. Go ahead. I would step up. Yeah, as long as you still have that poison in, might as well. Get this heal over. And... some accuracy and whatnot on you, just in case. Kristen, let's go ahead. Get as much fire damage on this as we can in one. Go ahead and do follow-up. A lot of damage there. Took a lot of bravery, but... Brooke. Ugh. You're just gonna be running over here. There's nothing else for you to do. Preston, there we go. Chain attacks. Throw it out. You're also going to just run in this direction now. We just need to wipe these last ones off. You do have to get killed. And then I guess we're stepping up like this. And I might as well, everyone else is lacking some bravery. Might as well do that so that I can hit you. Ooh. Oh, Ornella. Ornella. I'm sorry. Cool. Thought that last one was also going to shoot at you, and then we're going to start running the risk. Jasper, come over here. Just straight heal Ornella. Kristen. You can... extend your meta magic. Wait, hold on. Extend is extend as in time. Reading comprehension. It's useful. I also thought that that moved us. Yeah, it has... and it's per quest. Bah. Okay. If you come here, can you charge... Yes, you can. Go ahead and also stun while you're at it. No reason not to. Ornella. And a nice hit in there. Whitlock. If I shield push you... Yeah, slamming, you get the damage from the push, and then you get the damage from slamming against the tree. The first one pushes you down to 1, where you are... Well, it actually does, like, kill you. It does get you down below that, but... Can't take that damage, so now we're just racing to see who gets in this last kill. Boop! Archer does. Nice little fight there. I'm gonna run away from those. There it is. We're gonna do both of these. No bard to inspire us. But I can have you forage here. And then we don't need to worry about... I'm gonna double camp. So we don't need to worry about anything particular. Preston... Who did you love? Was it Kristen? Yeah, that gets us down to 1. I mean, they're talking about raiding the Dragon's Hoard again, just for the cash. Like, are we really gonna send them to do it? We sent them on this mission just for the cash. So I hate to tell you guys, we're already doing what you're afraid of. Are we going to triple camp? Because I can go party meal. You can do another forage. You can do this, which we were gonna have to do anyways. Preston, I didn't see how much Kristen gave you, but you're giving Kristen 30. And those feelings are mutual as far as I'm aware. Whitlock, you can't... I've got nothing that'll give you back your... You can't meditate. That's what I was trying to say. So go ahead and rest. Any plans? Not really. Come with me to the tavern. Wait. I mean... Again, I just want to go here and check your relationships. Yeah, Kristen is your lover. And Whitlock, why do you not get along with Preston? You just had a lot of awkward conversations. Oh, getting people drunk together gives them a little tiny boost. That's good to know. I mean, assuming that's us getting them drunk together. I'm gonna do the last camp. Actually, yeah, we're just gonna do it here. I was gonna say move closer so that nothing intercepts us, but nothing's gonna intercept us. Give me the Night Watch. Then Whitlock or Brooke here. You're gonna get us battle plans. And I guess Preston gets to sharpen your sword. Give Ferdinand a nice good sharpening. Beautiful spot. Can relate. Peaceful. Makes you forget all your troubles. Yeah. Okay, quest to complete. Long episode today. Didn't really intend it, but... What? You just brought a rock with you guys? Gives you protection. You have the Ice Lord. You guys, oh. What's funny is we would have been better suited bringing an Ice Mage now that we see what we're actually looking at. Go ahead. Go ahead and just delay. Jasper. Okay, your guys. This is a physical attack. These are not attacks. None of you are doing. We got berserkers. None of you are doing magic. So, physical protection first and foremost, And then we're going to spend a little bit of bravery. And get some of this accuracy. Just to be certain about our attacks. Gonna issue us death threats. We all resist. War cry. Go ahead and haste us. Oh, I should have meta magic that. Oh. That was a mistake. I am tempted to load the autosave. You know what? No, we're just going to take it. I'm just going to go, hey. Because I don't feel bad about loading an autosave like that. Where it's just like, oh, I just clicked through too fast. I didn't really think about things. But... Go ahead, Preston, let them come to us. Whitlock, you two. Brooke, they have physical attacks only. They really have to come to us. Well, except for the rock. Let's go ahead, poison the weapon. Wow, resisted 80%. Get me another shot. Oh. Go ahead, spend your bravery. And reactive shot. Okay, Preston here. You can actually just swing on this guy from here. You... Your cleave. Wow. That's nice to know that works like that. Sickle attack. You guys have good physical penetration. When I said good physical penetration, I meant good physical resistance. I was just completely misspeaking. Go ahead. We can kill one. Nice. Done. Whitlock here. Make sure to turn on your weapon protection. Get me this charge. Go ahead. Stuns are resistant. Might as well try. And get me your block too. Brooke here. Is everyone else? No. Whitlock, right? Whitlock did not spend any of his bravery, so this rally would technically result in a minor loss. The stun here, pretty solid. Along with this charge, and then I'm gonna put our shield up. We want to get back to that runestone back there, because I don't... Is it cast it every turn? No, I can always rely on you, my love. Yeah, that runestone just casts it every turn, so we want to make our way back to it so that we can, you know, blow it up. There's no trick to what I'm saying, it's just we want to destroy it. Jasper, wait for a tick. Kristen here. If I was to say... Wait, why are you taking so much damage from fire? Is it just because you're a fire mage? Okay. What about your... Okay. So if I wanted to straight kill here... Get your potency up with that. I then want to quicken. I'm going to fire here. I'm going to fireball like this. And then we're gonna spend bravery. Wait, hold on, what? Is it... Did it only quicken one spell? The next arcane... Okay. What confused me is... Effects quicken until end of this turn, but quicken only affects the next spell. So it's like... I was checking whether or not these magical shields can stack. It says does not stack. I could have just read the text. My bad. My B. Go ahead. Yeah, just get a good shot into him. And then while we're at it, also get a good shot into him. Yeah, might as well follow up there. Locked and countered. Very nice. Ice Sword Fang is stunned, but he gets 2 turns. So, I'm assuming you have, yeah. So, how about I shove you back, so that we can get up onto the same ground as you. Then I can smite evil on you. And then we're gonna spend a not insignificant amount of bravery so that I can get another strike on you. I don't want to get you all the way down to 40, which would be the cost of another strike. Preston here. Your damage to 20. So, if this is 3, you have 2 points to spend. You can actually just put like a little tick damage there before coming up here, because that way all you have to do is spend 10 bravery for this, and then, oh, I didn't actually have to swing that hard. I did it so that it would show, so that it would max out, so I'd certainly killed, but he would have died on his turn. Although, I don't know whether or not his turn was coming before Brooks, which was the important thing here. I'm gonna then spend plenty of bravery doing that. And you can't adrenaline, but honestly, we're in a good enough position that I'm not worried about the bravery right now. Jasper, go ahead and rain down some holy fire on him. Go ahead and also holy light him while you're at it. Ornella, go ahead and mark target. Put one of those in, then leap up, no, then bravery, so that you could put another arrow in him. Kristen, go ahead. I'm gonna light him on fire. Take your meditate. And that'll be your whole turn. Brooke. We're now coming down here so that we're engaged. We can rally everyone else. Then we're going to stun if we can. And we can. Very nice. Whitlock. Go ahead. We're gonna finish that one off. Then you can regular heal yourself. And you can turn off that. Preston is gonna come down here. You already have your ice on. You already have your thing to penetrate his physical resistance. I'm pretty sure if I click on any of these, they'll deactivate the other one. Right? I mean, it doesn't say it, but I'm assuming so. Go ahead, obliterating strike. Get those chain attacks in. Go ahead, get me a power strike. Oh. I'm really just wailing on him. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say, just so I know for certain, do this and give me the heavy form. Yeah, and it's on cooldown for 3 turns, so glad I didn't do that beforehand. Jasper. Holy fire. There we are. I was really afraid you guys weren't gonna make it. Not once the battle started, but early on. Go ahead, let's just take a little peek around here. And just take anything that's, you know, not bolted down. Just because we're out here already, we might as well get everything we can out of it. I don't remember whether or not this is a long mission, because mechanically I know that long missions have multiple story events like that. Those cultists we ran into guarding the Moonstone. Go ahead, Kristen, sure, you can unlock it. I don't want to take on the wolves needlessly. Kristen, you're the only one with decent decks. Other than Ornella, of course. Go ahead and ignore. Lockpick again, Kristen. You're doing it. We're at the point where we are leaving supplies. Kristen lockpick this one too. That's it. Pull up. We're not getting through there. Plenty of gold, plenty of experience, plenty of supplies. That was a good mission. All sorts of level ups. Yeah. That was a good one. I was... not expecting it. Not expecting it to go so well. Glad it did. I'm wondering how much the supplies up I gave them, the new equipment, all of that, how much that was a factor. I mean, it is an improvement, but honestly, it feels like it should be a marginal improvement. Yeah, we're taking that. And then Kristen, you also are leveling up. We got the 50-50 on getting double intelligence. We got the dex. I would love the endurance, but I'm not gonna roll for it. Wait, hold on. I thought there were 3. No, there's only 2. Eric and Nova had a simple conversation with each other until they ran into a topic that was dear to Eric. We don't know what was said, but it turned into an argument. So yeah, their relationship's going bad. Lorraine and Grace, their relationship went bad after a sparring accident. We've got some more of these assignments, right? Yeah, we've got a Stormbird that's going to be out there. The Guardians are ready to go back out. And we will be sending them back out. They need to get that level 18 so that we can start pushing. We're starting to get the buildup of gold that makes me tempted to push forward. But I'm not going to do that this time. We're going to be sitting and grinding for a little bit here for the next few episodes, I think. Yeah, you all get injured on that one. Which is fine enough, like... You got us plenty of gold, we're gonna be... Why did you go on a mission? What is your assignment? Why did I send you on a minor quest? I didn't realize you were not healed. Okay. My mistake. Yeah. Next time we'll be doing more grinding. It's gonna be that way for a little bit. I'm going to have you lot come do this. Get endurance. Nova. Who here? None of you have endurance. Jasper, sure. And Priscilla will get you up to 100. And then if I said Brad, you do it with Kristen, you two can finish this. Get plenty of supplies, get enough that we're just not gonna worry. Did we pass into a new week? Is there... This looks like the same crop. Yeah, because Hannah, you were one that I was just back and forth on, and I'm just gonna say no. I'm not even sure about founding another team. Abigail, you might just be, you know, out of work for a little while. I'll keep searching every time we get through to a new thing. Okay, what is... Yeah, we haven't searched these new supplies yet. Elixir, Glacial Bomb, Potion of Blood, Thirst, Terra Bomb, Volt Bomb. Let's craft the permanent potions, obviously. I will take a couple more of these potions of willpower. Let's get one of these skill potions. You know what? Let's craft every skill potion we can. That brings our gold back down to a reasonable level. I no longer feel the urge to just push forward and start spending that gold, overspending that gold on upgrades that we can't really afford. Anyways, Guardian's gonna go out again next time. They're gonna get their level up. They'll get to a naturalistic point of being able to do the next mission. Mizasa, your group, I mean, you're waiting for Jane to level up. You're both of the teams there are waiting for it to happen, for your parties to get back together, get back to ranked correctly. But all that's for worries for next time. If you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time on our Adventure Guild.